Welcome back to more Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So last time we made a start on exploring Dracula's castle, which has now suddenly appeared in the solar eclipse. And yeah, we beat our first boss and we've been attained the power of the enemies in the killing in the form of the soul system. So yeah. We do have a decent selection already, so yeah, mostly offensive ones. Bullet type I believe is what they're actually called, so yeah. Anyway, let's try and make more progress. We do have that over there, but we can't get it. So yeah, let's just head downwards. And you can just hop your way back up, so that's no problem. I don't think there's full damage in this game, so no need to worry about that. This area looks kind of like the start, but of course, if you look at a map, it seems to lead to a dead end. So let's go check out first. Yeah, I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing some Metroid Fusion as well, and that's definitely getting me warmed up for this. It's making me, feel out, find these, hidden areas and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, let's go get another potion. They're giving us a pretty decent amount. So again, like I said, I probably should, hoard them. So yeah. Man. So one interesting thing I could talk about is the classic Castlevania games a little bit, because again, they're old school platformers, which yeah, that's quite different from this game again. We got the Metroidvania starting with Symphony of the Night for these, so yeah. And Symphony of the Night proved quite the game changer for a lot of people, so yeah. I mean, this did end leads to money, a lot of money actually, so that's good. Definitely gonna need a lot of it, because enemies don't give money when they kill, so yeah. Automatically, then you actually drop money, so yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Sinner 3 in a way, but anyway, yeah, like I said, yeah. Before that, yeah, they were kind of difficult platforms thing. A lot of them were NES games, so that kind of makes sense. A lot of NES RPGs were kind of difficult, so yeah. Castlevania I don't think was the hardest. I think people could say like Ninja Gaiden the hardest NES the hardest NES platforming games. Anyway, that guy is also good to farm because it's very spot too, but we do get zombie soldier, throw hand grenades. They're kind of cool. They do cost the most though, so I assume the damage is very good. The problem is that the only problem though is they're kind of slow because you need to wait for them to explode. We got more raw meat, so there you go. You get more money there. Because we're getting a lot of money later on, so yeah. So let's keep going this way. Because, oh, there's this guy. Oh, hello there. Hello, you're human, aren't you? Relax, my name is Kevin Graham. No, it isn't. It's Graham Jones. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz. You weren't here in this shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate, and boom, here I was. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle? Yes, it's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no, I thought the story of Dracula's made up, actually. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula is resurrected many times, when people lost faith and create chaos and destruction. So are you trying to tell me now that Dracula's been resurrected? No, Dracula perished in 1999. You know about the prophecy of 1999, don't you? Nostradamus' great prophecy? That's right, Dracula's resurrected exactly as he predicted. The vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle. The symbol is the white power inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more? In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle, and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all then? Oh yes, thank you. Farewell and be careful. Yes, you too. Alright. So, we learnt that, I guess, yeah, I'll go back to Toyman in a bit, but we have this red door, which means a new area of the castle. The chapel. So, yeah, let's take it on. So, we're doing quite a lot already, so that's great to see. But anyway, and we get the ghost. Summon a spirit that'll fight evil. I believe that's a familiar. It does cost a lot. But let's give it a go, shall we? Oh, I see. Okay, that's actually really cool. I really like that. It even does holy damage, I believe. But yeah, again, it costs a lot, so I can't just spam it, so yeah. But again, that's a really cool one. I'm glad I got that one, so yeah. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, again, I don't know if I want to play the classic Castlevania games. Again, platformers and hard platforms aren't really my forte, but there are definitely some interesting games, like, I forget what it's called. I know it's not Tracker X, it's the game that's related to Tracker X. Rondo of Blood, I believe it's called the But yeah, we can also climb up this, technically. And again, yeah, our ghost one should be pretty decent here. It kind of homes in, it kind of doesn't, though, is what it feels like. Also, I really should not be standing inside that guy, so yeah. Yeah, it does home in. Kind of. One of them just does whatever it wants, so yeah. And yeah, that's unfortunate. Again, yeah, Rondo of Blood looks interesting, but yeah, other than that, yeah, it's kind of just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that interested. And it does look like, yeah, FP does restore over time, I think. Yeah, if I look at my boss, that's good to know. I guess that reminds me of another game I played on the GBA, the Lexia Goku games, so yeah. I really like those games, actually. Maybe here we have a bell. Can we hit the bell? We can platform on the bell, though. If I'm not bad. I'll go the ghost. Oh, yeah, we can use the flying armor for them, which is what I should be doing. But anyway, like I said, the run of blood does look interesting, though, I must admit. But again, like I said, if I'm playing Castlevania, it's probably going to be one of the Metroidvanias. Because again, I do like the fact that, yeah, they do combine the RPG mechanics. I think that's really cool, so yeah. Maybe say that thing that Graham was talking about, Graham Jones. So yeah. So Dracula stopped resurrecting in 1909 because, yes, demon, or yeah, vampire hunters hunted it down for good there, so yeah. These guys, yeah, just need to pay attention to when they attack and then, yeah, back up. Or, you know, you could use that. That's probably a bit easier, so yeah. There you go, they're not too bad. Well, of course, we can keep using our ghost here. Not too bad against that guy, so there you go. Anyway, so yeah, oh, and there's also this. I think that's another mind up to restore MP, so there you go. That's good in boss fights, because you definitely want to get your MP fast against the boss. And yeah, there's another item there, but can we actually get it? Yeah, once again, we should definitely use our flying armor here to make this a bit easier. So one thing okay, yeah, we can't get it from here. So, so again, that thing about Nights I died. One thing about it though is that it doesn't tie into any Castlevania game from what I've been told, so yeah. I'm just probably gonna do this. Again, that's a lot of MP though. And yeah, we can't jump high enough for these, it looks like, so yeah, I'm not gonna bother right now. But again, I'll try to get all the items. I do have a map just in case for that purpose, but I'm just gonna explore however I want at the moment, so yeah. And that's gonna be how we do things. And yeah, I can't jump with that, so that's good to know. We can't really do much else in this room, I think. There's a big clock there though, or bell, sorry. But we can't really platform onto it, so yeah. So like I said, it's looking like to me that yeah, we can't do much until later. Okay, that was a bit bullshit. I mean, we can go that way. We can go left. So there we go. Okay, we can check out over here and get the nice $100. So that's good, but again, doesn't look like we could do much else. So yeah, again, it's interesting that, you know, that 99 play, because you think that, you know, if you get a game covering it or something like that, Because again, that's when, Dracula stopped resurrecting. So that's kind of a big deal considering, he's most of the time the final boss always, so yeah. Yeah, we haven't those, so yeah. But yeah, of course, there's the other big revelation that, yeah, someone is coming here in 2035, which is this year too, and they want to inherit all Attractor's powers, so we probably don't want that to happen, so yeah. But yeah, we tried going up there, so let's just go this way, and we don't have the map. Actually, no, we do have a map of this area, so yeah. Oh, that's a enemy. Giant ghost. Well, good thing I had the ghost soul. I ended up keeping this for a long time. I think I don't really want to use much else, so yeah. Because again, it's really good. So yeah. Okay, so we got a bit going on here in this room. So yeah, we still have a map for this area. That's good. I thought that yeah, the first map would just relate to the first area, the castle corridor, I think it was called. So yeah. And again, yeah, what we need to do is just, explore this area, most likely fight a boss, or, just find another soul that allows us to progress more. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get a better weapon too. Because if we've been using a short sword for a little bit, we could use an upgrade, so yeah. Now, let's look at the map again. Let's see, so if I want to progress, I have to go up. But we can't really progress much else, so yeah. And again, I think another thing I do want to do later on this game, it's easier, is I do want to fill in all the maps, so yeah. That's something that's a little bit less grindy. Oh yeah, I could just go down here, so yeah, that's how we progress, so yeah. So let's keep going. Let's get $1. That was definitely worth, jumping all the way down here for, so yeah. Then again, yeah, I'm still learning about the series. There probably is more that people could teach me as well. That's kind of one interesting thing about doing this playthrough, so yeah. Yes, again, I do like learning more, obviously, so yeah. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, looks like we want to probably go this way. Got another rock armor and also another new enemy. Ooh, it does a lot of damage though, so I better be careful. I don't even know if it is an enemy or not. I think it is. I guess the ghost could help me out? It's a Une. Alright. And he die in one hit to that, so that's good. But again, that can also have a soul, so yeah. Ooh, and there's a boss. Okay, so yeah, this is the Manticore. So we're already finding another boss, huh? But yeah, the good thing is that, yeah, I can do this, but yeah, I'm actually quite worried about this guy, to be honest. Because, yeah, I mean, he doesn't do that much damage, but yeah, I have potions. Oh, he poisons too, but I'm stronger than I'm poisoned. I'm also taking a lot of damage, so you know what? I'm gonna heal. So, item use potion. There we go. Man, that doesn't do too much. But yeah, this is not looking too great. Yeah. I might have met my match already, but... Yeah, let's see here. I mean, he shoots that fire, which is really bad. I have another potion. I can take one more. I can do that twice. That's annoying. Alright. The gloves are off. And I'm no longer poisoned too, so... Okay, we did it. that was dicey. I used up all my potions doing that, so yeah. But yeah, I don't think my solo choice is that good for that fight, but that's okay. But hey, that's another boss dealt with. I don't know if he has a soul. I'm guessing he might, so yeah. But we can also get him from here, actually. Oh, actually, no, this leads to... An item here. A silk robe. I'm guessing that's a piece of equipment. More int, but the cost of defense. You know what? Let's take it. I mean, I was getting my ass handed to me in that last fight, but hey. I believe that will actually increase the power of... Oh, Ghost Dancer. I believe that will increase the... Oh, that's also her. So, yeah, this room has gone a bit interesting. Quetzalcoatl. That's not what a Quetzalcoatl looks like, but whatever. Then again, in Final Fantasy, Odin isn't like some dude who kills you with a sword in one hit, so yeah. In the mythology, so yeah. Anyway. But yeah, Quetzalcoatl I'm pretty sure is like a sun god, so yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, but anyway. Fleamen are very annoying in Castlevania games because they like to dodge your attacks, basically, because they're so tiny. Anyway, there we go. Take up the armor, but we probably need to go this way because, yeah, we need to get a new ability to progress most likely, so yeah. And killing a boss normally helps lead to that, so yeah. But anyway. Yeah, there's another new area, so that's interesting. And we also got this guy, the zombie officer, and he does a decent amount of damage. But he takes a long time to die too, so that's not great. And you are out. Okay. We're in a new area, the study. Now we're going to be seeing 2 new areas in this, so that's interesting. But anyway, we still have a map list, kind of, so yeah. But I could use, again, a save point. Is Durga. So it's kind of cool to see her because she's from Hindu mythology. I kind of want to go down here. I don't know why. And we can get an uncursed poison. Or potion, sorry. I see. Again, yeah, I'm not feeling the best right now, considering, you know. Not feeling the best because, yeah, I'm low on health and, that complete list. Again, I can use my FP attacks. There we go, finally. So kill the giant ghost. Yes, I'm out of potions too, which isn't great, so yeah. The evil butcher throws knives at you. And we can now throw knives as well, so yeah. That's good. And yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take it because I think it could be quite nicer. Only costs 5 too. With that fast. This looks like having a machine gun. Yeah. But yeah, with how low my health is, I kinda need to do this, so yeah. I mean, I'm gonna run out of FP quickly doing this, but that's okay. Yeah, we can take that guy out. But yeah, I like that one too. I'm getting a lot of good souls today. Look, unfortunately I'm about to die though, so that's not great. Yeah, we need to use this to platform, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. Not quite, it looks like. And yeah, I have no idea where a save point could be either, so yeah. Not great. No, we can push it off here though. Which, maybe that's useful. Fleaman. There we go. Ooh, that's a dangerous looking enemy. Arachna. So we can take that out. And whatever that thing is. Can I actually hit it with this? I'm a bit worried, so probably not gonna mess with him. What is over here? Another candle. Again, hearts only give okay, yeah, I see that. I do her. Candles only, or hearts I should be saying, only give you ammo for your MP attacks, so yeah. So do that. But yeah, this is definitely very intense gameplay now, so yeah, because of how rough the Manticore fight was, and again, I should have went back to save, so yeah, not the being him. Yeah, can I do that? it's a bit of a stretch, I feel like. They maybe... I'm kind of plugged myself in though. Maybe if I were to put it more to the right, maybe I could flank armor over to it. I'll try that at least, so yeah. Like so. Alright. No, it doesn't look like it. Because that would be a new weapon, so... How about all the way? No, doesn't look like it. I think it would be wise if I backtracked a little bit, so yeah, maybe I should do that. So let's keep from the nicer. Wanna be a bit careful here. There we go. Pick up the evil butcher with his own tactics. It's so nice to, you know, take out enemies from a distance like this. So there we go. Evil Ghost though, yeah, we probably all big Ghost. I'm not pretty sure what he's called. I'm gonna use Ghost against him. Hopefully. There you go, Giant Ghost is what he's actually called. Then go back into Evil Butcher. There he is. Nice dodge there. I think another thing this reminds me of too is, of course, Final Fantasy VI actually. Because yeah, you get a character in that game who basically copies the abilities of the monsters you fight. Oh god. Those winged skeletons keep coming back, so that's not great. Luckily I don't do the most damage in that, so that's good. But these, basically, ants from Mario, yeah, they kind of do hurt, so yeah. It's interesting, yeah, wing skeletons keep coming. I guess it makes sense because, you know, it makes sense because, you know, they are enemies in this game, so yeah. Damn it. Come at that time, didn't you? But yeah, let's be careful around that zombie down there. Like I said, yeah, I probably should, you know, go back to where a save point is. At least try to. Oh, that's a problem. Maybe I can go in from there? No. Yeah, this is once again a bit dicey. Yeah, I can kill him before he throws the rocks, that's good. And I can get the Fleeman, so yeah. Yeah, this is, once again, like I said, very dicey. Luckily though, the daggers are helping out a lot, so yeah. There you go, take out the Fleeman. And he missed the rock throws, that's good. You can also just dodge enemies too, that's probably also smart. Anyway. Let's go here. He's kind of missing me. Which is kind of funny. There we go. Oh, there's another one. So let's be careful here. Pellets. Okay, once again, it does come back kind of. But yeah, I basically got everything, so yeah. So we will dodge past them, alright. Bit close. Also that sound effect, it makes sense. This is kind of funny. Okay, let's look my map again. Okay, so your save point is over there, so yeah. I wonder if I even want to progress. I don't even know if I want to progress after that. But at least, yeah, now I'm probably not gonna die. Probably. Until the next save point, so yeah. That's the hope at least, so yeah. But luckily though, I have two very decent souls, so yeah. I could help out here. I'll keep going for a little bit longer. So yeah, now let's actually, make some progress here. In the study, I think, yeah, first save point I find the study, then we'll end off. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, let's go once again. You can just run past them. I mean, that's what I want to do. But yeah, again, yeah, the game's very, if you do brute force things, you're gonna, be in a world of hurt like I was, so yeah. Take you out. I do hope we get another map, because again, we can't really see much further. Let me see, how are we doing this, right? Technically we go up, maybe, but I think that area we couldn't, yeah, we can't. Because that's a bit of a far jump to make, so... At least I think it is. Again, that's one thing. It's sometimes he can, make those really difficult jumps. Other times you just can't, obviously, so yeah. But again, that doesn't really look possible to me, so yeah, I'm good to ignore it for now. What can we do against the zombie elf? So with my daggers. There we go, we could do not too badly, so there we go. Let's actually go back to the stay now. So I explored the lower area, so how about I stay in the top now? Get more hearts, good. Alright, so yeah. We got Durga, who does kind of hurt. Luckily though, we are kind of decent health. I think Durga might be important. It's either her or Kali. I think you want to get their soul in some ways, so yeah. Oh. I think I know what that enemy is. It's a student witch. And she's hurting me quite a bit, but luckily we did level up. The ghost doesn't do too badly either, but again, probably would be wise to. It probably would be wise to, use the ghost soul against him. And here's a new weapon. Bastard sword. Lot stronger. And it's basically the same attack, so yeah. But bigger range, so I'll take it. So this is going to help us out a lot, so yeah. And yeah, that's a bit of a difficult jump. Nah, I can't really make, so yeah. So it looks like we're going to need to go downwards, so yeah. This area mainly led to that, but I will definitely take the Master Sword, so yeah. Because yeah, now we can one-shot the Durgas, so that's nice. And now we can head down and see. Things are going to be a lot easier now. With this quite nice weapon, actually. And yeah, that's great. At least he doesn't do as much damage, so yeah. So we want to go this way. I ignored this area before because... Actually, there's nothing here. You have to go further down, alright. There was an iron there before, I'm pretty sure then. But yeah, I want to use the knives against them again. Wait, we can... No, we can't two-shot him. I thought I did 52, but we do 32. Anyway, we'll butcher you. There you go. But yeah, again, like I was kind of saying before, I do like it when RPGs have... Basically, when you get a new weapon, not only is it, higher stats, but also... not only is the weapon higher stats, but also, yeah, it, dang it. Not only is it higher stats, but also, yeah, it actually changes what your attacks are like. Basically giving you a new playstyle, so yeah. Okay, let's look my map again. Again, like I said, yeah, I think I want to go this way. I ignored the area before, but yeah. I think we do want to go for it, so yeah. Take out the Fleaman, although yeah, I'm still not doing the best on health. So take out the Arachne. There's an Ectoplasm, you got one shot, so yeah. Fleaman, take him out. Okay, once again, I'll be careful around that Arachne. So I'll use knives against them. Yeah, they shoot lasers, so yeah, let's be a bit careful with that. Yeah, once again, Fleaman very annoying. But yeah, this area should be progress. Oh, that's a big enemy. Oh, Catopopoulos, he stuns you. And he does a lot of damage, so yeah, I might still die, so yeah. Okay, he does turn around, so yeah. No, but if he senses me, then yeah. So I need to do his, yeah. I need to use Ghost. Fortunately, the damage isn't that great. There we go. Oh yeah, let's see. So I can jump down there. I'm gonna get, you know, I mean, it doesn't really do much, so yeah. So I need to head down here. And thankfully there's a save point. So yeah, that was close. Almost died to that top bliss, but yeah. Yeah, a lot of close calls so far in this playthrough. Again, with my first time playing this, this should be quite entertaining. So yeah. Anyway, I think we'll end things off here. Once again, we're living life on the edge there, but hopefully things will be a little bit more calm in the next part, so yeah. We did got two very useful souls, and yeah, we're going to be studying more of the study in the next part, although yeah, we don't really have a map for it, so yeah, we're going to have to figure it out all on our own, so yeah. Anyway, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.